Hey everyone, Leanne here from Kingdom Blogger. So we are continuing on with our video content creation challenge. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a montage B-roll video clip. And so basically what that is you take several clips that you've recorded of B-roll and piece them together to where it's maybe 10, 15 seconds long. And each clip is going to have a different text overlay. And so this is kind of similar to what we did in the previous one where you have multiple text lines, but instead of being one single clip of recording, you're going to time them with each clip that you're going to add. Don't worry, it's not that hard, I promise. So let's get into it.
All right, so here we are in CapCut. We're going to go new project. Now, as I've mentioned, you should be habitually recording stuff everywhere you go. If you're out on a walk, if you're walking your dogs, if you're walking to your car, you're drinking your drink. Just get in the habit of recording everything. This way, you have a whole library of options. I walk my dogs every single morning, and so that's why you see a lot of dog walking. And I am so blessed to have a duck pond in my neighborhood. And so that's what you see right here. And so we're actually going to use these videos for today's example. All right, so we're going to have this one. And let's do this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Now, in total, this is about 1 minute and 10 seconds long. We are going to condense this down into 2.5 to 3 second clips to make this a total of less than 15 seconds. That's the goal. All right, so I like this as my opening frame because I'm walking into it. Movement is always good. So we're going to pull this right about here, and I'm going to take it to about 3 seconds. You can see that right there on the left. And so I'm going to hit split. Now I might want to use some of this later, so I'm going to tap and hold it, and then I'm going to drag it to the end and decide if I'm going to use it later. Okay, so we'll go back to the front. So there's clip 1, clip 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. There. So that's about 3 seconds. So we'll get rid of that one. This one's going to do a zoom. So I'm going to tap it. I'm going to scroll in to where it starts zooming. I actually zoomed while I was recording it. We're going to go about 3 seconds here. So you see here we're at 6, 7, 8, 9. Tap, split, delete. Do that one right there. Split, delete, and then pondering off into the distance. So we'll go to about 15 seconds here and cut, delete. I don't need that, and I don't need the black box. Okay, so you can see this one's 2.2, 3 seconds. We can actually probably take that down about 2.8. This one is 3.3. That's too long, so we're going to go down about 2.8, 2.7. That one's good. Right there. So why 2.5 to 3? So the quick changing of the scenery, part of social media, and you notice this when you watch videos, everything is fast moving. This is because we naturally, in today's world of technology, have short attention spans. And to keep you engaged, changing something, you're like, hey, what happened? Right? And so the changing of the scenes is very important. Now, the videos we did last week where it was one scene, that's okay too. That style works, but keep in mind that one scene, you should have movement in it. It shouldn't just you be in one spot and the thing you're recording isn't moving. There needs to be movement, okay? But this style does really good because you can montage a bunch of different scenes together. Now, in this example, I am using multiple recordings that I did at the same location. So it's all me at the duck pond with my dog. But you can also do this, say you have a shot of you, getting coffee, which I'm going to close this for a second and show you. Okay, so we have these right here. I'm at a coffee shop meeting my friend. I'm literally just walking. That's a still shot. Another still shot. Here's me walking with the coffee because I had to wait for the coffee. So I recorded that trip as well, right? So the B-roll doesn't have to be elaborate. Just record everything. And then you can piecemeal different like types of clips into one montage. So it doesn't all have to be at the same location. Okay. So now we're going to do our text overlay. And so we're going to use the same ones we used for the last video. So we're going to hit text, add text. God's not ignoring you. Now we're going to scrunch it with our fingers. I'm actually going to move it up here a little bit. We're going to change the font. Y'all know I like classic. We're going to change the style to choose that first one. Hit the check mark. Now, here's where you're going to start timing it, okay? So you see you have the little thing right here between each clip. So you're going to scroll to that. Now you're going to take your finger and just slide it over until you'll feel it click, like you'll feel it in your phone, it'll click. And then move it slightly into the next frame and do the next one. The silence is not a punishment. Now, I know this is going to be like hard. So I want this to be in 2 lines. So I'm going to go to right in front of not, hit return. That way I can make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. Same thing. We're going to scroll this till we hear the click. Add text. It's preparation. And again, we need to scroll it till you hear the click. And move it to this frame. He's working in the stillness. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to do in the stillness in a separate line. Check. Slide. Your breakthrough starts with trust. And I'm going to go in front of starts, hit enter, boom. Now at the very end, I want to slide it to where it ends at the video. There. And again, you'll feel the click happen. And so now, God's not ignoring you. The silence is not punishment. And see, it keeps changing. And then also make sure you hit the mute clip audio in case there was audio in your clips and it's too loud. You don't want that to be a distraction from the message of the words. And so when you upload this, just like we did in the last one, when you upload this into whichever social media, you want to use soft, endearing background music. Just what are your favorite soft or kind of low key worship music? Just go search for it. And then you can save it to your favorites, and that way you always have them. So the thing to understand, so we did last time, the other video was a single roll, a single clip of video, and you had multiple texts on them. And then this one, we have multiple clips. Which one is better? Well, you should kind of do both. The single roll is easy because you just got to pull one roll out. Just make sure that what you're putting on it, like the text, should sort of, like the imagery of the video should sort of make sense to it. And then with the B-roll, it's actually, I'm sorry, with the montage, this tends to actually do a little better because again, it's constantly changing. The scenery changes, and so it's triggering their eyes to like pay attention, to keep focus. Also, from what I have seen, this style, the algorithm and YouTube algorithm. Now, I do share them to all my platforms, but I see the best results in YouTube as a short for using this video montage. I actually have a video this week that went like, I posted it on Monday, I think, and it's already had like 23,000 views, like crazy. And so all my videos that I do with this montage style get well over 1,000 views and lots of comments. And I get a lot of subscribers from that as well. But I also get fruit from the other style. I just like this style better for my own personal preference. So it's the one I tend to do more often. My friend Rachel does a single one, but what she usually does is she'll just put the camera and record like an hour of the same view, and then she'll fast mow it. She'll speed it up 10x to where it's the same view, but there's a lot of movement in it. The key is the movement. That's what triggers us to like, ooh, what's going on? And then hers have like all the text on the screen. So again, there's no which one is more, which one is better. Like try both of them and then see which one you prefer, but then also which one gets the best response from your audience. Okay. All right, so that's it for this lesson. So I can't wait to see what you guys produce this week. Of course, you know what to do. All right, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.